Hello, my name is Carx82 and welcome back to our Project Ozone 3 Kappa mode playthrough. Just over my base and I am kind of testing out a setup, and I kind of mentioned it that maybe getting a crafter, so I'm just kind of seeing how fast this works and how we want to supply it. So I've gone ahead and crafted up the crafter, and just to see how fast it was, and it's decently fast. It filled that up actually within like a minute or so. But yeah, we can actually infuse this. So I want to see if that speeds this up. So fortunately, I didn't think about that before I did this. So this is going to be full of stuff, won't it? Well, that would have been not fun. Look at that. That couldn't get any closer if I tried. That's funny. All right, so it doesn't drop all the items. That's kind of cool. Question is, if we infuse it, which I've gone ahead and crafted up a infuser, easy enough. And oh, I also threw grinding balls in here. Finally, the stellar alloy grinding ball. So I threw that in there, and I thought it said 240. That one says 240. Yeah, I think this is the best one. They have EMC, so easy to get. So I just threw those in there, and I got 500 and something dimensional shards from one stack of ore. So definitely do that. So I think we just need to just give this power with all my random solar powers. I just love how there's just random draconic solar power panels all over the place. But basically, I think we put that in there and then we infuse that. And I think, I want to say it's 4 stacks of shards to get 100%, I think. Also, if you infuse, oh, maybe not. Can you not infuse the infuser anymore? Oh, maybe not. Oh, you can. Yeah, you can infuse it. It just doesn't say on the tooltip. Interesting, because it said on the, it says on this tooltip. Yeah, so 25%. So yeah, if you infuse the machine infuser, it'll infuse faster. But yeah. So since we're going to need so many of those ingots, I'm kind of redoing that setup over there is what we are doing. Because I need to craft up a whole bunch more of the quantum things, since we can't duplicate them, which makes me sad. I was kind of hoping we would be able to, but we can't. So the question is, do I want this? Do I want a infinity upgrade in there? I don't know if I really don't like having stuff run permanently like that, especially if it's exporting. Yeah, I don't know. We could do... I could maybe do chests. Maybe that would be... Maybe that would be better. I could maybe do... I need to get that. Instead of exporting, because I really don't like exporting infinitely. So, okay, change of plan. I think I just figured out what I want to do. Let's break all this down. We're going to import 100%. Nice. So we can get that. I guess this will be... That'll be the front, I guess. Just trying to think how I want to... I need 3 sides, I think. Well, I'm gonna throw this on there and we can see how fast it goes. I need to glowstone. I do have glowstone. Alright, so I mean, it's pretty fast. It's not, I mean, it's faster than the A system, so yeah, and if I want to add extra, I always can add more crafters if I want, but I mean, that's pretty fast. So how don't we do, let's do this. 1, 2, 3. I guess just do fading. That'll last a very long time. And then we need blaze, sulfur, redstone, and this actually doesn't really need to be over here. Now that I'm thinking about this, why am I putting this over here? If it's not even going to be attached to the A system, let's not have it attached to the A system. Luckily, all this stuff keeps its inventory. And I actually don't know. I do have power over here. So like over here, we can just pipe it directly into the magma crucibles. Why don't we do that? I'm gonna do a little more room over here. See you sitting over there. I don't know. I don't know how fast the Ender IO conduits can pull out. They can do a stack at a time if I put things in them, so that's not like world, but yeah, why don't we do this? Let me grab some more speed upgrades. Alright, so I mean that can do a stack at a time. We're not going to be producing. I don't think we're producing a stack at a time, are we? And I have, yeah, I moved those. You can break these too, and they don't. If you use a wrench, they keep all their settings and everything. That's pretty cool. I didn't realize that either. So we're learning just a whole bunch of stuff today. All right, so I guess we'll do, or why not, like this. So there, glowstone. All right, so there's that. We get rid of some of this. Oh, it does say it on the tooltip. It just doesn't say it on this thing. I guess I kind of want to just power it underneath. Let's do that. I guess I don't need that up here. Oh well. Just I want to craft up the draconic energy orb thing like sooner than later, and then we'll pipe power around. But until I get that, I'm just kind of throwing these down, kind of wherever. Is that gonna work there? Yeah, I guess we could. I'm probably gonna do. I probably should have put. Oh, it doesn't matter. I don't think. Right, this is gonna look a little weird, but we'll put one there, one there, one there. Can you do? I actually have no idea if this works. I don't think so. What if we do? Can you do two going into the same one? I actually have no idea. Does that work? Yeah. Sometimes the sword, oops, is kind of annoying because. All right, so you can do. Okay, let's try this. I have no idea. I thought I was gonna have to do 3 separate ones. They all seem to do that. Like, I just don't know if there's like a limit that this can accept. I guess that's kind of what I was thinking. Glowstone does stacks. All right, so blaze powder. Sulfur. Redstone. Is that voiding? No, it's not. Look at that. All right, well, there we go. Yeah. Oh, I broke the power thing, didn't I? Or I unhooked the power thing. All right. All right. So that's that, I guess. And then I'm gonna go up here, I guess. We're not gonna have these attached on this side. Guess I'm not. I don't need to do that right this second. But we do need. Let me throw some of this stuff away. Do you need ender? I not have? No, I do. Yep, that's not what I wanted to happen. All right. This is going to be a bit annoying. Let me get this fixed. I don't want to because this is going to take me a second. How do I want to? Yeah. I guess we could just. You know what? Let's just break these, and then I will add them as needed. I'm going to start with 2, and we'll see. Let's just do that. All right. Instead of me having to cut and come back. All right. I could fix all these, but really isn't. Yeah, I'm probably gonna fix them. I always say that. I'm like, I know if I have an insert and an out, but it's gonna annoy me. All right. So that's that. Let's do. Oh, I can't do. Let's do. I just had a thought here. I think I need another crafter for zirconium. I should probably do that. Should I do that? Or I could just do, I don't know. Let's try a couple things here. I'm thinking I'll probably do an export bus with a crafter for zirconium, but I also need, well, I don't know. Let me do this. Let's just do first. I'm going to change this to not that, to 1 equals 1. No. Let's do 64 to 64. I could even do 3 stacks to 3 stacks if I wanted, but I'm not going to. Let's do that. I don't think I have first degree ingots on me. That's why I'm doing this anyway. That needs to be sped up. I really wish you could speed up the speed of these, like how fast they. I know you can do up to a stack, but I wish you could speed up the, like how many times it pulls out a second kind of thing. All right, and then that is not being pulled out. Right. Is that what I thought I had? I guess we could just do, yeah, let's just do it here. Correct. Correct. I throw some speed upgrades in there. All right. I don't want to spend too much time on this because I have done this for, I feel like 3 episodes we've been trying to upgrade this. All right. But I think we're done with this, what I'm trying to do here. So we'll see what happens here because I don't know. So we do that. So let's go ahead and request 1,000 or something like that. 10,000. Yeah, see, this is kind of what I want to... I kind of want to change that, but... Yeah, if we just have that piping in, I think that's probably what I'll actually do here. Did I... Yes, I... Still haven't hooked it up to power. All right. All right, so definitely going to need to expand, probably. So I'll just keep kind of adding more, and then... I mean, actually, if we look at this, these are at full, and they're not... Why can I not fly? All right, so as we can see, there's a couple up here, so that means I need to do another one. So let me cut here, and we'll come back. Okay, I've done a couple things here. I have noticed the 16 magma crucibles keep up almost perfectly with 3 transposers. So if we look at them, like, there's just that top one has a little bit extra, but it's still pretty much running almost continuously. And that almost is, if we look at that, it's slowly going up a little bit, but it's almost the exact same amount that one crafter can produce. So that seems to be kind of like almost, I don't know, I just randomly happened to craft that many up and it worked out to be almost the right ratio. I thought that was kind of funny. But you may notice that I have also changed this a little bit, and we added a thing for neutral steel ingots. So that is just going to continually run. And the reason it's going to continually run is because instead of having the recipe, which I decided that's a bit silly, why don't we just have this running permanently? So draconium essence into a crafter, crafting up the draconium ingots. Those get pulled out, put into there. And once this clears itself out, we'll just get rid of this and we'll get rid of that, I think. And let's just go ahead and attach this. Oh, I did attach this. Crazy. With a storage bus on it. I did lock this, right? Yeah. So, all right, there we go. And then if I want, I can always add another crafter, crafting up petroleum dust, pyrotheum, and I could add another stack of these and another 3 fluid transposers. But for now, I'm just gonna leave this and then we'll see. Yeah, we'll just see. I probably will end up adding more. I'm just kind of delaying that at the moment. But we'll just let that run. And like I said, once this is finished, I can actually get rid of this, actually. Don't need that anymore. I don't really need this coming up here either. Anyway, I don't need to worry about aesthetics, really. We're here, at least not the moment, but let me just finish this. But, oh my goodness. All right, last episode, though, we killed the Chaos Dragon, and that was something for sure. But we did kill it, and we got the Chaos Shard. So why don't we go ahead and craft up some Chaos Cores now that we can do that? I think Chaos Core. What's the name of the things? Chaotic Core. Chaos. There it is. Alright, so you can do it in either, but obviously the combination crafter is so much easier. It's faster. Awakened Draconium. Might be getting a bit low on that. I need to farm up some more of that for sure. But basically that in the middle. We do get a couple. Is this? I couldn't remember if it did more than one or not, but it looks like it only does the one. Isn't that everything? Do I have too many? Does it have to be the exact amount of pedestals? I actually don't know. Oh. Is it running? Oh, it was running. It just didn't make any particle effects. There we go. There is the chaotic car. We'll throw these. How did I have these? Gotta have it symmetrical. Alright, there we go. Well, there is our chaotic core. We got a quest. Just throw it in there, learn it. How many can we craft up? Just under 1 million chaotic cores. But yeah, we can craft this up if we want. Say, it's the same. I don't know. Why don't we do that? Solar. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Throw those chaos shards in there in case we need them again. And those. All right. See, that was really fast. I don't know why the other one wasn't. But I think that, yep. Oh, this doesn't have interesting. That one does not have EMC. Yeah, that one does. That one doesn't. That one doesn't. That one doesn't. All right, interesting. So Draconic Solar Panel. I mean, I guess it makes sense. Being able to spam these would be insane. But, I mean, it's still kind of insane that you can spam Draconic, but interesting. So there is the Chaotic Solar Panel. And what's after that? Tronium. Ultimate ingots we have. Man, I can actually craft this up, I think. If I wanted to. Oh, no, I don't. What am I talking about? I don't have the Infinite Catalyst. All right, let me cut here, and we'll be right back. All right, we are back, and at 54,000. And this is still going. I wish I could see how much love was left in here, but I'll be. And I just got some other stuff kind of set up here. So same kind of setup, just feeding the essence, and getting another one set up for the Endus Pearl. So we're going to need this in the Infinity Catalyst Endus Pearl. Thankfully, this only has like 7 things, so I can just put it in a regular pattern. Not a problem. But yeah, I decided, well, as I was kind of getting this stuff set up, Silicon is... Yeah, Silicon has a thing. So, as we can see, there is... I do need to kind of avoiding it, but basically pull out anything that we don't need that has EMC. Like, to be honest, a lot of these gears all have EMC. So I don't really need these in here anymore, and that will like actually free up channels, and like I can get rid of blocks and stuff. That's going to take a long time to do though, but it is something on my mind that I want to do. But I was thinking, if we remember from way about 100 episodes ago, there is this quest in the very first chapter with the processing upgrade, and this doubles the output. It even has EMC. So it needs purple diamonds and ultimate ingots. Well, now we have those. So I figured, why don't we finally craft this thing up? And we can, I think does this just double everything? I'm assuming it must double like everything because it is so powerful. It's like so gated. So I'm assuming it must be like super powerful. But I don't know. All right. I'm not gonna like learn it yet, but there we go. We finished the very first chapter. Alpha. That is pretty funny. There we go. Finally finished that. Fortunately, I don't think this one's ever gonna... I think we're ever gonna finish that one, but yeah, let's take a look. The reason I wanted to do this is because I need zirconium. Let me check that out. I think it's just going to go super fast anyway. But so zirconium, I just set the recipe. So we have 27. Let's say I want 27 more. And we have 22. Yep. All right. So it just doubles it. Yeah, that is pretty powerful. So some of the stuff, like I said, a lot of the stuff like glass. Well, now these things are going to be off, actually. These recipes are going to be off. I just had that. Just realized that. So that's actually going to be 2 ingots in there. Yeah, so these recipes are going to be wrong. These silicon things, I don't think they have... Yeah, there's no EMC, but I'm kind of assuming that we'll just do... Does it double everything? Yep. All right, so that's something to maybe think about. If we need smelting recipes, just put them all in here. Although the Zenith, does that have... It has EMC. So anything that is a furnace recipe, I should probably pull out. But again, stellar, we don't need those anymore. Energetic alloys, electrum, we have like almost all these I don't need anymore because they because they have EMC. So I may have to spend some time here kind of, you know, while I'm doing other stuff. Because now that we need lots and lots and lots of stuff and crafting and items and stuff, like there is a bit of downtime. I'm not doing stuff the whole time. Man, I love that sound. I don't know what it is about that sound. It's very sad. Oh, we have 8. We have 8. I don't know if there is a reason to learn this. Oh, I already have it learned. But, oops. Well, that's not how I wanted that to happen. I feel like, all right, no, there we go. We got it back. I had 4 trillion in there. Yeah, but Colossal Star Mega? Final Star Shard. There we go, and I think that is I think this is the largest item in the... I think that's the largest EMC item in the pack, I think. There we go. So, yeah, that's going to take a while. But, oh, man, I need to deal with that. I'll maybe put like a row of mob grinders. Maybe I'll move those up there to deal with that. I think it's because they're getting pushed up, but man, is that satisfying. I turned on particles. Unfortunately, these particles do not go away. But yeah. So anyway, yeah, just crafting that up. I think we can... I have 3 quantum chests, so I need like 6 more for this row. So I'm kind of thinking if I do 9 at a time, that'll keep it down a bit. But yeah, these use 13,000 each. So 9 of them is going to be what? Ooh, that'd be what, 91,000 things per. So that is one of the reasons I wanted to get that automated. I'm probably going to expand it quite a bit here. But that's kind of the point of the pack we are. Just kind of building everything to like just crazy amounts. I don't know why I don't have... I guess I haven't really crafted them. I think I've just done like a stack at a time and... Alright, there we go. Anything, I just kind of go through and see, is there anything that we're crafting up that we don't really need? Fortunately, we don't have that, but Niter doesn't have one, Zirconium doesn't, Zircaloy doesn't, but I don't think basic plating does it? No. A lot of the nuclear craft stuff does not have EMC, unfortunately. Yeah. Thankfully, these alloy things do. These universal cables, or is it the universal? I can't remember which ones. Some of them seem a bit bugged, but... Alright, so I think that's pretty much everything. Luminescence, does that? That one does. So that... Unfortunately, yeah. I think the luminescence is the only thing on there that has EMC. But yeah, basically I just do craft 1 and then I have a million. Alright, so I guess let's just get this going. This is going to take a little while. I think I'm going to expand that. And I'm going to have to start looking into maybe expanding the second degree as well. Question is, do I want this close to the base? That is the other reason I kind of want to break stuff down too, that I don't need. Kind of just, you know, take care of it. The Empower, I think the Empower can go. If we look at the Empower recipes, I think every single Empower thing, let's do, yeah, so every single thing you get from the Empower has EMC. So you should just learn this stuff. I don't think we'll need canola. Could be wrong, but yeah, everything that you get from this has EMC. So I think we should just get rid of this. I think we're done with this crafter too. Black iron and enhanced void ingots I have. I'm getting from the mob farm. Ender stars. The only thing ender stars are used for is this enhanced void ingots. So yeah, I think I can break all this down, but and that gives me another automation interface too. But anyway, I think that's going to be it for this episode. And next episode, I don't know. It's just basically me just taking some of these things and improving them and just ramping it up times 100. Also, I think the other thing is, are we burning through? Yes, it's going down. Going down slowly. think we've only gone down about 100,000, but ooh, that kind of lagged when I tried to put that in there. Did that? I bet you it's like melting it down. Is that what it's doing? When I put it in, is that why it lags? It's not. Interesting. It's not like teaching the thing. Or is it? I don't know, I'm like worried, but yeah. Is this not learnable? Oh, it's not gonna pop up in there because I don't have enough EMC, of course. Of course. That's definitely laggy when I try to put that in there. Interesting. All right, anyway, that's gonna be it for this episode, so thanks for watching and have a good one.